What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Virgo Tarot 2222, and today, Taurus, join me on this 3 a.m. channeled message just for you. Spirit woke me up out of my bed, and all I could hear was Taurus and separation. So here I am with your quick 3 a.m. reading. Let's get to your reading, family. Taurus. What a gone with Juno? Huh? What's going on with Ono, man? How is it spirits waking me up out of my sleep and getting me to do a read that I didn't plan to do? I don't understand what's going on with my family, but I'm obedient to God. I'm obedient to spirit. So here I am. Going to give you a word of encouragement for those that need it. Some confirmation for the ones that need that. And some clarification for the others that need that as well. So let's get to your reading, family. I always tell you, the cards have already been pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle them again for those naysayers in the back. But as usual, I will always take my base card because I believe that when I shuffled it before, this is the energy. So on the bottom of the pack, or of the deck should I say, is sadness and isolation. This incense is fit to just choke the fuck out of me. Yeah, so I see that my Taurus family are either in isolation or coming up out of it. So some of you are still here, isolated, alone. I feel like you've cut communication with some family members. You've walked away from some long-term relationships. I feel like some of you are in some relationships and you feel isolated and motherfucking alone. Literally, your other person doesn't see you, doesn't hear what you say, doesn't see your sadness. I see some of you in a house full of people and still alone. Oh, this energy, Taurus. But with the number 3, do you see that? 3 a.m. reading, the number 3. You will celebrate. You will come up out of this energy. For a lot of you, I feel like the veil's lifting. The darkness is going. You're coming up out of the darkness. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you are still experiencing the dark night of the souls. Alone. Depressed. I could use the word suicidal. But I feel like your spirit refuses to give up. But the thoughts come across your mind. Whether you believe in God or not, He sent me to tell you. Or they sent me to tell you. Spirit sent me to tell you. Don't give up. You are coming up out of this energy. You are coming out. This is only seasonal. This is made to build you. They need you to find yourself. In the void, you find you. Because there's only you, right? You can't fake it. There's no pretense. It's just you. You and all the trauma. You and all the pain. You know what I'm talking about. The one that you just refuse to deal with. But for some of you, this trauma has caught up with you. It is time for you to face those things that you pushed deep down into your subconscious, deep down into the void. It's a time for healing, Taurus. I see healing for my Taurus family. I see them doing deep searching, asking those questions that they daren't ask. And maybe that's what's got you isolated. You went to a family member to ask those questions. Why did I get abused? Why did this happen to me? Why weren't you there for me? Didn't get the answers that you're seeking. But God wants you to go within. All your answers lie within. It's time to forgive yourself. I see a rebirth. I feel a whole transformation coming upon my family. I see them coming up and out of their depression. I see some of you being lifted up onto the stage, using your depression, your trauma. This is going to be the very thing that's going to elevate you. I see you telling your story, teaching others, healing others, helping others, preventing it from happening to somebody else. I see you shining. I see you being recognized and rewarded for your pain. That thing that you was ashamed of, felt guilty about, kept a secret, kept to yourself. I see you finally speaking your truth, standing tall in it, glowing, beaming, being a light in a world of darkness. I see light workers, but most of all I see the number 3. I applaud you, Taurus. You've been through some shit. I understand now why I'm woken up. I'll do this for you. You're coming out. You're coming out, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit's got to say for you. They're spitting it out. There's 2. Seek the truth. What did I tell you? For some of you, the truth is what got you to sadness and isolation. You finally wanted to know why. You asked those difficult questions, and now you find yourself alone. Standing alone, in your pain alone. But most of all, I see you standing. Standing tall. I see the curtains on the center stage being opened for you to tell your story, to say your poems, to recite that book. I see your book being made into a play, turned into a movie. I see the light of God all over you. I see even in your dark moments, you was protected. I believe a lot of these things was orchestrated to make you into the greatness that you are today. It was divinely done. God wants you to seek the truth for those of you that have yet to seek it. Seek the truth about your situation, about your past, about those things that's got you trapped into your head. They want you to release yourself, get the truth, stand in your truth, even if it means standing alone, Taurus. Even if it means that you have to separate from your mom, your dad, your family. Because sometimes the truth hurts. I see truth causing separation. I told you I was woken up with the word separation. A lot of you were separated at birth from your mum, from your dad. Now it's time to get the truth. God wants you to choose your battles, Taurus. You can't fight everyone, but you can't save everyone either. I feel a period of healing, of reflection, withdrawing your energy, conservation. I feel like it's time for my Taurus family to pour into themselves. You've been fighting for a long time. Some of you just recently found out that close family members and friends have been doing some sneaky stuff behind your back. But God wants me to tell you to choose your battles wisely. Save your energy. There is a bigger task ahead for you. There is some doors about to open. You're about to be elevated. I see ascension for my Taurus family. I see spiritual ascension. The only way is up. Somebody hit rock bottom. Someone had to face their demons all by themselves. But look, they overcome though. They overcome the demons. They overcome those mental swords that they put on themselves, the prison that they imprisoned themselves in. They overcome the depression. They overcome the anxiety. They were able to go in front of millions to tell their story, to fulfill their dreams. So now it's time for you to save your energy, to choose your battles. Spirit doesn't want you saving everyone right now. They want you to save yourself. They want you to use that healing magic that you have to heal yourself. Choose your battles wisely when seeking the truth, Taurus. Some battles you have to let go, because you will never get the truth. Be careful, because for some of you, the truth will hurt. It could send you into a depression. It could trigger you. Be prepared. So they want you to choose your battles wisely, please. Think before you do. Think before you leap. You're always going to have haters because you're great, Taurus. You're about to be elevated onto a world stage. I see you coming up out of your grief. Look at this. Master. Master, number 6. What did I tell you about recognitions and rewards? I see you being a master of your craft. I see you guarding something secret. You're doing something in secret. And whatever it is, Taurus, or whatever you put into that drawer and thought, I can't do it. God's telling me to tell you, do it. This is the thing. That secret. That guilt, that shame. That thing that you locked away. Remember what we told you? What I told you? I said we told you. The shit that you locked away, that you refused to deal with. That. It's time for you to speak. It's time for you to do. It's time for you to master your craft, whatever it is. Because I see recognitions and rewards. I see healing. I see so much healing. I see you being a boss. I see you being very guarded now. Being careful about who you give your energy to. Who you fight with. Who you battle with. You understand now that you're powerful, that you are light. The light lives within you. God wants you to release the darkness. Dedicated effort. I see you working. Dedicating all hours to your healing. I see 2020 as that year where you just can't fake it anymore. Things have come to the forefront. Here you are. Healing yourself. Perfecting your craft. Dedicating time to yourself. To the things that you love. To that dream that you thought that you couldn't accomplish. You're now finishing it. I see recognition coming in for you so fast. I see a turnaround in your life. There it is, things are coming together. Things are starting to work out. The minute that you start to heal and release the pain, the hurt, the abandonment, the isolation, the anger. I see you coming together with your soul partner. I see things coming together in your life. I see in the dots connecting. For some of you, you don't even know what your life purpose is. But I see it all coming together in 2020. I see it all making sense. I see the reason for your pain. I told you, it was orchestrated. As horrible as your experience was, take it from me, I know. It was orchestrated. There's a saying, you had to be broken so the light could come in. And now it's all coming together. It's all making sense. For some of you, marriage is on the cards. Your heart is healed. Now you're able to get love because you're able to love. You was looking for love in the wrong places. For some of you, you wasn't even able to love because you never knew it. You wasn't healed. You was traumatized. I feel walls coming down. I feel your heart chakra opening. So much green. It's all coming together for you, Taurus. You've done the work. Some of you are doing it. Number 2s. Partnerships. For some of you, your marriage is going to heal. Your relationship will heal. For others, your soul partner's coming. They will locate you. They've always been there. You just needed to heal. Wow, Taurus. Oh, fucking hell, I want to cry for you. Why am I so emotional? Do you know what? I'm a bad girl, you know. But I swear down, I got tears in my eyes, Taurus. Somebody's hurting. But God wants me to tell you, look at this. Healing begins, Taurus. She's coming through the curtains. You're coming up on the other side. You're coming up out of it. You're coming up out of your depression. Do you see? You're coming up out of it. Trust me. It was seasonal. This lesson is going to be your biggest blessing. But you cannot be silent anymore. Because now the healing begins. Not going to lie to you. Some days are going to be harder than some. But look, your chakras are beginning to cleanse. They're beginning to open. They're beginning to unblock. The light is beginning to come in. You're beginning to heal. Your heart is beginning to open. Open to love, to new possibilities of love. I feel you releasing. Releasing. God wants me to tell you to forgive yourself, Taurus. Forgive yourself. You've been beating up yourself for too long. Too long. It's time for forgiveness. Forgiveness of others, as hard as it may be. They're not saying go speak to them. It's time to release them. Because if you don't forgive, then you're holding on to them. You're holding on to their energy. You're holding on to the traumatic experience. You're holding on to the feelings. Oh my God. Look at this, Taurus. Release. Release it. I told you had to be broken so the light could come in. Your dreams are about to come true. I told you that dream that you thought couldn't happen. That dream. The one that you had of you on the stage. The one of you healing thousands, millions. Being a mentor, being a teacher. It's about to come true, Taurus. Oh my God. The girl's about to go. But I want to leave you with the base energy. Control. It's time for you to take control of your life. It's time for you to trust your intuition. It's time for you to forgive yourself. And it's definitely time to release yourself. It's time to take control of your emotions and your mind. For some of you are making these negative thoughts control you. The more you think negative, the more you attract. We need you to raise your vibrations, release all this toxic shit. We need you to feel the pain. All these years you've been running from the pain, the trauma. It's time to feel it, then release it. It's time to take the lesson so you can receive your blessing. They want you to control your mind. Control your mind, Taurus. Release yourself out of the prison that you locked yourself in. Release your tongue for some of you because you've never told anyone. It's time to talk. It's time to stand in your truth. But most of all, Taurus, It is time for you to take back control of your life. I love you, Taurus, and thank you for waking me up. But I really didn't mind, because if it even blessed just one of you, my work is done. So this is your girl D Virgo Tarot 2, 2, 2, and 2. Sending my family Taurus so much love, and healing.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta